Hey everybody, this is my first Q&A, and I'll be making more Q&As in the future if there's questions, so if you guys keep asking questions, I'll be happy to make them. Now let's get right into it. Now the first question comes from Alex, and he says, besides Planetside 2, what other games do you enjoy? I don't play that many games beside Planetside 2. I mainly play survival games like DayZ, 7 Days to Die, Ark Survival. And one game I'm playing here and there is Dead by Daylight, and I'm not even kidding, that gives me the heebie-jiggies. That scares the shit out of me. But it's still fun. Now this question comes from Blocklight, and he said, if you could remove one thing from Planetside 2 and add something brand new, what will it be? Now this question is quite hard because everyone's got their own opinion. So if you guys got your own opinion, leave it down below, I would like to know. The one thing I'll be happy to remove from Planetside 2, and I know for a fact I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, is medkits. Medkits are so broken. Like, if they don't delete them, just nerf them so you don't get so much health back and there's a cooldown. Just at least that. Now, I don't know what to add into Planetside 2, but there's one thing I want back in Planetside 2. If anyone's a salty veteran like me, they remember the old debris. That debris was so cool. When you went for a kamikaze, you went for a kamikaze with a galaxy. The whole galaxy will break up into parts, not just the tail. I want them to bring that back in, and when a Sundra gets blown up by tank mines, you see the wheels going down the road. That stuff was awesome. I want that back. Lucas asks, PC specs and the number of drugs sold to get the money. Please. Now, I'm not that good at building PCs, and my friend actually helps me, and I ask him what I need, and he says this, and I just chuck the money at him and we go get it. Now, what I'm using right now is a 1070, 16 gigs of RAM with an i5. Now, before I had this brand new setup, I was running a 660 with 8 gigs of RAM, and I was making videos back then, and it was a struggle. And the drugs I sold to get this PC is, I sell them for quite cheap, but, you know, I still get the money because people spam it a lot. It's medkits. You know, I'm the one who's selling medkits to people. And with this name, I know for a fact I'm gonna butcher it. Is it Ferraro? I give up. And he says, are you gonna make an event with us, your subscribers? To be honest, I've never really thought about that. I'll be happy to. It's just, I live in Australia, and a lot of people live in like different countries, and it's quite hard to get everyone to the same, like, you know, get on the same time. But if you guys wanna like just play with me, I use a communal TeamSpeak, and this stuff will be in the description. And if I'm on my PC, I'm on the TeamSpeak. So if you want to come on and say hi or like play games with me, I'm always happy to. But in the future, I'll make it events if you guys want to. Just say so. And I know for a fact I'm gonna be butchering this name as well. I think it's Colloquial. I think so. He says, will you be playing more medic? I need you to res me while I'm on VS. For as right now, I'm actually going for the medic directive and the medic gun directive. So I'll be playing medic for 1 or 2 more months now, so die more often, I guess. Now this question comes from Final Link. What settings are you running this on? Mine is on Ultra and it doesn't look the same. Sad face. That's quite weird because I run on Ultra the same. The only thing I think's the difference is you mucked around with the settings, like turn up the brightness, field of view. Like, I don't turn up the brightness and I turn up the field of view instead. And that's all really it. Just reset your settings, to be honest. That's all I can really say. Okay, I can't say this guy's name to save my life, so his name is Sausage Up My Bum because that's what it technically is. I just can't say it. And he says, what is your favorite faction, weapon, and vehicle? Keep up the awesome work. Smiley face. My favorite faction is Vanu, well, it's quite obvious, and my second most favorite faction I have to say is NC. My favorite weapon is, it's quite hard because there's a lot of weapons, but the one that always sticks with me is the Lasher. Yeah, the lash is probably not that good compared to the other Empire Pacific weapons, but it's so fun to use if you know how to use it correctly. And vehicle, I reckon I'm gonna say Flash, just because you can have so much fun on a Flash, like the Infizz turboing, just being a complete dick on a Flash. I'll have to say Flash. Now this question comes from 12344321, and he asks, how can I join your squad? All you have to do to just play with me is just join the Briggs server if you haven't already, add me, Chaos1298 on my VS account, and we'll just squad up sometime, even come on the TS I use. The IP will be in the description. It goes with all of you guys as well. If you want to play with me sometime, just jump on the TS, see if I'm on, I'm always happy to play. Even on Steam, I'm Chaos1298, so just add me there as well. That will be it for the Q&A, but I'll be making more Q&As in the future, but it's up to you guys to ask the questions for the Q&A. So leave any question down below, and I'll see you guys in the future. Catch you guys later.